Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot TM. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Slutty is the word that I'm hearing. I think people are starting to realize that class is more attractive in the long run. Like being ratchet and dressing ratchet and being overly sexual, it gets a lot of attention. Sex sells, you know what I mean? Sex sells. But it also comes with selling the soul. You know what I mean? Like our footprint on this internet is permanent. So whatever we post, anybody can take that and put that wherever they want it to go, multiply that energy. So it is very necessary to be mindful, of what we are putting out, how we are presenting ourselves to the world. Okay? How do we want others to perceive us? Is the way that we are presenting ourselves a representation of who God is calling us to be? Will God be proud of the things that we're doing, saying, posting, wearing, eating? I don't care what it is, drinking. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference between being woke and being conscious. Okay? You can know that it's the right thing to do. You can know what the right thing to do is. You can be fully aware of the information. But are you applying that information to your day-to-day life? When God is telling you to change this, change that, alter this, alter that, don't do this, don't do that, are those changes being made? Because that's what separates us. We could read the same book, learn the same information. But if one of us is applying that knowledge to our life and the other is just regurgitating what's been read, our lifestyles are going to change to where one will ascend and the other will remain where they are. But y'all both read that book though. There's a difference between moving or living through our humanity and living through our God self, our InnerG. That's why I don't take people competing with me, being weird to me, funny acting to me, because I know that they still live through their human self and they don't recognize the God within themselves, so they can't possibly acknowledge the God within me. They haven't found God themselves. So how could they possibly know who or what they looking at? How could they possibly appreciate or respect my presence? We are moving through love. And the energy of love is the highest frequency in existence. It's impenetrable. Jules, Jones, these people will not accept that they are bitter. They're bitter and competitive because they like attention on themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just had to explain that to somebody that commented yesterday because she mentioned how she was so hurt that she wound up going to spy on the person who hurt her because she felt like that person was talking about her, and the person she went to go spy on wasn't getting any likes, so that satisfied her. That's not healed. And for that person to be a tarot reader, to where you assume that you have the ability to give other people wisdom, knowledge, foresight, or help them activate their God self, you're not doing anything because you haven't broken out of your own humanity. You still don't comprehend that how to live on a higher frequency than the people that's trying to tear you down. You doing the same thing that they doing. You swear somebody's sitting around talking about you, but you're going to watch their page and keep tabs on them and see what they got going on. You're receiving the energy that you're putting out, big dog. Yet you're reading tarot for other people when you haven't even mastered yourself spiritually. You haven't mastered your own energy. You haven't found your God self, because God don't move like that. That's not how the energy of God works. We don't keep tabs on nothing or nobody that's ungodly. We don't keep tabs on anything or anyone that's destructive, whether in our lives or in the lives of others. That's not the company that we keep. That's not the energy that we welcome into our lives. And when you move consciously, you would never actively seek out people, places, and things that you feel like will bring strife or negative energy into your life. You're actively seeking out disease. So that is a demonic force that is still latched onto you, that wants you to feel pain and sadness and sorrow and shame and still be hurt. You don't keep tabs on nothing or nobody. Like, what does that change? How is that changing your situation? Whether that person gets likes or not, what does that do for you? Why does that satisfy you to watch them fail? That's a demonic energy, big dog. You can't be reading tarot with that hate in your heart like that. You can't be acting spiritual, acting godly when you got that hate in your heart like that. That's fraudulent. Jasmine's, that's what I'm hearing. So these people just need to sit down and just follow the leader for real. And realize that we have ascended beyond them. We have ascended above them spiritually. No matter how they feel about our human selves or the human connection that they have to us. They're vindictive. They're obsessive. Because they can't comprehend why we're happier than them. Why we have peace within ourselves and they don't. Why are they so bitter, so angry, and still harboring all this pain, anger, anguish? Because we allowed God to enter our hearts. Our mind, bodies, and souls are just aligned. And that disease that they feel when they see us, hear us, watch us, when our names are mentioned, that's them demons inside of them that know. We will exterminate them easily. You hate me because I am the exorcist. And them demons that's latched onto you don't want to let go. And I know that. So the thing is, because you're still so stuck in your humanity, living through your root chakra, that you can't comprehend that there's a higher level of existence that is here outside of your physical, outside of your flesh or your physical reality, right? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that all that little bitty human shit that you doing ain't nothing to God. All these human games that they playing can't do nothing with the energy of God. Melvin is what I'm hearing. Sherry, Cherie, Sharice. Keep hearing he or she sharing your location. Tanisha. They're bitter. They're bitter. Brittany. This is an obsession that somebody has with another's life. Because no matter what they look like, where they live, how much money they have or don't have, these people are envious. They're envious. So it's like, I look better than you. They're still envious of me in my life. I got more money than you. You're still envious of me in my life. I got this and that and I live here and there. But you still envious of me in my life. Are you not? Them demons don't make you happy. The devil can't make you happy. The devil can bring you things to pacify you. You get what I'm saying? Like, a baby's crying, the baby's hungry. You put a pacifier in the baby's mouth. It may keep him cool for a minute, but that baby want to eat. The devil ain't about to feed you. The devil can't do nothing but give you material things to help you continue to destroy your soul. I say that all the time. The devil will give whatever you ask for. You could be a millionaire. The devil will make that happen for you. But it doesn't come with joy. It doesn't come with peace. It doesn't come with grace. It doesn't come with protection. It comes with energetic exchanges. It's transactional. I want this. Oh, okay, bet I got you. But what you gonna do for me though? It's like getting pimped by a demonic force. And now these people are realizing that they've sold their souls. Raven, they realize that they sold their souls. Because their footprint is all through hell. People remember them from hell. Or from trying to drag others to hell with them. Or they're seeing that. Like, you want us to go down with you. You want us to go to hell with you. You want us to suffer with you. You want us to look wrong and broke and miserable with you. Risha. Facts. They're salty because they feel like absolutely nobody. So it's easier for them to watch somebody else, like on social media and things like that, and make assumptions about their life. Just like I told you, the girl that commented. You worried about that person and how many likes that they getting, but you don't know how many clients or customers that booked with them this week. You don't know how much money that person got in the bank. You don't know how much joy that person has inside of their heart. All you doing is seeing what they got on the outside of their life and likes. That shows that you are so low vibrational that you think likes on social media equates to love. That shit has nothing to do with love. You are miserable, sis. And for you to even think that it's cool to keep tabs on somebody that you don't like and then be excited to see that nobody's supporting them says more about you than the person that you spying on. It exposes your character. You have a darkness inside of you that you need to purge. And you are going to take every loss, every fucking loss that you're hoping, wishing, and praying that these other people or this other party takes. Because God works like that. God is going to force you to experience everything that you hoping, wishing, and praying for others to experience. Put out the energy that you want to receive. So when this destruction and these losses, this pain and suffering comes into your life, atoms, you understand where it's coming from. And you understand how to learn the karmic lessons necessary so you don't go through that cycle again. So you learn how to move on with your life instead of keeping tabs on people from your past, big dog. It's time for you to change. Your life, your lifestyle don't have nothing to do with nobody else's actions. God is going to judge you by your heart, not the next man, not the next woman. God is going to judge you by your heart, not how many likes you have on social media, nigga. Y'all niggas so lost in the sauce. Y'all love preying on people's downfalls in the weirdest ways, but then want to act like y'all good people. Nigga, you not a good person because your heart is proving that. Your conversation is proving that. You need to work on your soul instead of being out here trying to teach people how to you know what I mean, acting like you got this spiritual insight to be able to help them. You ain't even worked on yourself. You ain't even healed yourself, bro. Go heal yourself before you ever feel like preying on anyone else's downfall. You're miserable and you want that you're wishing that misery onto another. You're projecting your misery onto somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't give a fuck about likes on social media. Everybody don't live for social media. I had to tell somebody that a long time ago, bitch, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for money. I do this because this is my calling. And this is just another platform to get these messages out. I have a whole website with people who actually book readings with me. That and they pay money to do that. Like, why the fuck would I be pressed about the opinions of some people that ain't spent a penny with me? People that don't know me in my real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about them. I get likes and love in real life, nigga. That's what you need to focus on. Do God like you? Not all your followers. Do God like you, nigga? Do you like yourself, nigga? Who gives a fuck who like you on the internet? Do you like yourself? And is God pleased with you? Thank you so much.